For those of you who are only here to know what to put down on the next presidential ballot, put Kevin Bungle as the write-in vote. Kevin Bungle. Kevinbungle. Remember that. Hello everybody, welcome to John Gaming. My name is Kevin, and today I'm going to tell you why you should vote for me for the next United States presidential election. It's a magical time to be alive, and every 4 years, it gets especially magical. While we have pretty much always had a large governing body, we as US citizens get to vote for who we think should be at the very top of that on this special 4-year mark. And with respect to any opinions you may hold about some of the most recent candidates, I would like to take this time to remind you that we have never liked our president. John Adams was an arrogant monarchist who was extremely hostile to free speech. Andrew Johnson was a racist piece of work, and Joe Biden, was he even alive during his term? And another thing, they're all humans. I think that I can be the cat drawing thing that will change this country for the better, and you will all love me. My goal for this video is simple. I want to convince you that I will be a great president, and if I can't convince you of that, I will convince you to just not vote at all. One great benefit of having me as your leader is that I have all the opinions you have. Every single one. Seriously, let's do a little exercise. Right now, I want you to name a hot political topic. Now, I want you to tell me your opinion on that topic. Wait, really? I feel the exact same way. See, I'm perfect for you. I feel like choosing between red and blue and elephants and donkeys is really just a waste of time, since I'm extremely colorblind and I really can't tell land mammals apart from each other. For that reason, I will be going as a new alignment, one that has no time for silly things such as parties. What are we, 5? No, we are serious, and I want that seriousness to come through in the marketing. My political group will be called the Global Unemployment Rate, with an empty plate and the statistic above it as the logo. This shows that we are knowledgeable on serious topics, and it also acknowledges world hunger as well. The logo will be in black and white, as any other color would make me sad. I think where most United States presidents fail, and world leaders in general for that matter, is that their scope for bettering the country is far too limited. Lower gas prices, increase wages, lower healthcare costs. Get out of here. You're only thinking about what the citizens think they want. Citizens are small and small-minded. You vote for me? Giants. Floating cities, a bridge to Pluto. These are just some of the more basic things you can expect from me as your leader. Also, bats can now be domestic pets. They're really cute, and it really doesn't make sense why I can't have one. If you vote for me as president, I can finally reunite with Archie. I'm also really scared of cars, so I think I'll just ban those two. But Kevin, I like my car, and I can't get to my job without it. Don't worry, guy. I have a solution for you. To combat the downsides of a nationwide ban on cars, I will be shrinking the country by 75%. Want to visit the Grand Canyon? It's just down the block. Late for work? Don't worry, I'll be there in 5 seconds. Shrinking the physical landmass of this country is just about the smartest thing anyone has come up with in the history of me writing this script, and that is a Kevin guarantee. Before I get on to the next segment, this is not an ad, kinda. I need to tell you about my competition. See, there's this other channel that's also named John Gaming. He has 193 subscribers, and we just can't let him beat us to 200 subscribers. So please, hit that subscribe button. Show him that we are the best John Gaming in town. War is scary. And as the future president of the United States, I'm just not too fond of it. Once I become your leader, I promise I will send all of our troops to France, Italy, Japan, and Sweden. Not with guns, but with a nice relaxing ticket to the spa. Yes, every single person serving our country at the time of my presidency will be treated to a 4-year-long vacation in a country of my choosing. Sorry, Sweden crowd. I'm also going to personally kiss each world leader on the lips as a sign of peace. As to not introduce any unwelcome feelings, I will ensure that they all know that I really like how our relationship is going and I just want to remain friends. When I become president, world peace will ensue immediately. My campaign slogan is simple: vote for me or not at all. And it's that way for a very good reason. Imagine this. The next presidential election comes and passes, and instead of the talking cat drawing thing winning, a boring old human wins. Where's the fun in that? Where's the whimsy? If you vote for someone who isn't me, you will go down as the least whimsical person ever. And that is not a legacy you want to lead. I look forward to seeing you at the next presidential election. Remember, as the write-in vote, put Kevin Bungle. Kevin Bungle. I'm Kevin Bungle, and I approve of this message.